Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Capricorn, it seems that you may be facing some quarrels, some debates, some type of conflict with others that are. It's a battle of trying to prove points: who is right, who is wrong, who did that, who didn't do that, and you are advised here to try to distance yourself from unnecessary drama, unnecessary quarrels, because when you believe that you are right, you don't need the validation of others. You don't need to enter into a never-ending confrontational type of discussions that can end up hurting yourself and others when things are said out of context and out of true feelings about the situation, because right now there's an instability in terms of communication and in terms of relationships, and so this instability creates a lack of uh, a lack of structure and a lack of understanding of really what's going on and why you're being so reactive to situations. Now, this could also come from others, not necessarily from you. It can always go both ways, but it can come from behaviors of others that are very like bully type of mental bully type of behaviors, of just someone wanting to prove that they are right at any cost. And in that, there's some manipulation that can be happening here, some power games, some lies and deceit, that there's a real attention that it's needed in terms of how you're going to let those things die on their own without um, engaging into behaviors and situations that are um, out of your soul understanding, because you may have that deep understanding of your life at this time, but then externally, when you are um, dealing with others, there could be a lack of it's like a lack of embodiment of what you know and what you say. And so, having here as the opportunity the Five of Swords, first of all, is letting you know that let whoever and whatever situations that are just not giving you that mental peace and inner harmony go at this time, because this can create tumultuous energies around you, with you and others. They are going to create this type of mental war and battles and victories that have a bitter taste, because you can win them, but you will have to hurt or give up on things and relationships that are very meaningful to you. But it's also telling you that as the main opportunity, you have an opportunity to change your mindset, so you can distance yourself from any type of unnecessary drama, negative environment, negative people around you who are criticizing you and judging you and like poking the bear to see if you have a reaction. So if you do identify over mid-May this type of people and this type of environments, the challenge is actually to get away from whatever the circumstance is, so you don't end up creating this type of temperamental energy on your own, that it's going to impact you in a less positive way and the developments that you are making. But also because you are feeling things with such intensity at this time, there's a lot of depth of emotions in you, where if again, if others know how to push your buttons, they know that they will have a nuclear response from you, and that's where you need to pay attention, how you're letting yourself be controlled by that power urge, or how you control it on your own by knowing when to react and when to retreat. So this can go both ways, because here the Seven of Swords in the challenge is also implying that you may have to fight for the truth, yes, but you have to understand where that truth comes from. Does it come from facts? Does it come from rational thinking? Does it come from your heart? Does it come from your need to prove that you are right? And the more you question your reasons to prove yourself right or to go after the truth, the more you will see the real meaning out of this, because you have the death as advice telling you let things end, let things die, let things go, and they will transform themselves naturally. And when they do, you will see what's left of it. You will see if there's something or someone that it's still worth, and is still worth your time and your mental energy and power power feelings, because there's a lot of how you say, there's a lot of powerful emotions and desires, and you may want to make sure that the relationships you are engaging in at this time, any type of relationships, they the person you are involved with, they use that to manipulate you, or both of you use that to share a very intimate, trustworthy connection. And the death card is again telling you let things die. There's a dramatic vibe here, so death and the Five of Swords is like a very dramatic vibe. Let things naturally unfold. If you feel the need to escape the drama, use the Seven of Swords at your advantage. Do not lie, do not avoid, but if you see that that's something that it's not your vibe, just uh, go away, distance yourself. And this could even be thought patterns. If it's not situations, concrete situations, which usually with the Five of Swords is, but if it's not concrete situations, this is simply telling in your mind that there's a little bit of transformational behavioral patterns that are happening. And that can be sometimes unsettling because you feel that things are shifting, but you don't know who you are in that process. You don't know who you are going to end up being, or what's going to come out of it. And the death card is just telling you, calm down, relax, let things unfold. What is happening here with the death card, it's the fear of the unknown, and it's natural. It's the fear of what will result out of that transformative process. Will it be better? Will it be worse? Will it be the same? Well, if it's transforming something, in my opinion and insight, and my own investigation over time, is that transformation is always beneficial, and it's always going to help you upgrade something, as simple as it is as a thought pattern. But that thought pattern has huge implications in the way you embrace life, in the way you have healthy boundaries or not, in the way you have healthy relations or not, and so forth. But especially the relationship you have with yourself. So if relationships end, if situations end at this time, if you feel the need to end them and go away, just question your motives. And once you are assured of your motives, do it, because it's going to promote this type of healing energy and an ability to recycle what needs that type of fresh, new type of a new breath of life into it. And so it needs to die first. It needs to go to ashes first. But overall, it's time to really look at your defense mechanisms, your reactional mind, your communication. And if it's not coming from you, it's coming from others. It's about you taking that as a mirror of something that's going on inside you that needs more time off, more rest, and acceptance of the ending so the new can begin. So, Capricorn, I wish you have a great time. Thank you so much for listening, liking, and subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.